Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are, Simona Halep versus Ons Jabeur. We're all talking about her. She's back, and she's back with a bang, it would seem. And we're into the quarterfinal stages here. A lot of the seeds went out, as I alluded to yesterday in that video I did. And it's anybody's chance. And I think the winner could come from this very match, JG.
Yeah, and for my sake, I hope it's Simona Halep. Some people may be surprised that I'm not going for Ons Jabeur like I usually would do. But this time I want to just prioritize my bracket. I did pick Simona Halep pre-event. I think she's a very good player in Dubai. And the reason why I picked her was because of this very matchup 2 years ago. Me and Ben in the office at work, we was in the kitchen area and we was watching a bit of this match because there was some fantastic shots and it was really sort of nip and tuck. There wasn't much between the two players. Simona Halep just about winning in the end. I think it was a crazy tie break in the third. And I think Ons Jabeur started well, right? She come out the traps fast and had a really good first set. And it was the first time I saw Ons Jabeur and thought, wow, this girl can hit the ball hard. Yeah, I totally agree with you. She sort of won me over as a fan. It was just a bit of a weird one. I knew how good she was from how much you'd sort of talked about her, and then I watched that match, and then I was sold. The forehand winners on the run, there were just so many highlights in that match that I just thought I'm blown away by how she's taken this match to Halep, and Halep somehow used all of her experience and just ground her out at the end there. And it was just one of the matches I would say of the year, but for me I don't know if that even is too high. I think it was an incredible match. Yeah, it was. And hopefully today we can get something similar. Hopefully not so long, because we do have work. We're bringing this to you around 4 p.m. Just approaching 4 p.m. in the UK. Let us know where you're watching from. Shout out to everyone joining us. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. I'm going for Halep. I'm assuming Ben's going to be cheering on Ons Jabeur. Yeah. We have two really good buttons as well. The Halep one I can't really remember as so well. But I'm looking forward to it. And right now, Halep's on the board first. She gets the first game and leads 1-0. She does indeed. Well, we should probably speak about some of those matches that happened yesterday, because this tournament, I wouldn't say fallen apart, but I'd say open the doors for some other people. Obviously, we had Ostapenko going through again today and knocking out Petra Kvitova, and we had a lot of the big seeds tumbling. Badoza out, Sabalenka out, Krejcikova out. Who else? Elise Mertens out. Daniel Collins out. I mean, pretty much all of the seeds. I think is Ons Jabeur the only seed left in Dubai. I think so. Which says everything about the fact that this is an opportunity. I always find it crazy when you're saying Halep's not a seed. Yeah, I know. Because I feel like she should be. Yeah, always. I mean, she's always there or thereabouts. So if she's not, then she's the one to avoid. That's for sure. She's like the Kai Kanepi. Never want to be playing Halep in any of these tournaments if you can help it. Or into the net there from Jabeur. That is 15-all. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about people when I put the video out. There was a lot of people saying about the conditions, saying it's very, very humid, very warm out there, and that could be the cause of some of these big players dropping out of this tournament. Yeah, and cheers to shout out as well to Soren Pop, a new member. Great to have as many members as possible. As you can see, we've got a few more Yannick Sinners kicking about now. That's what was the number one? What was the first one? Musetti. So now we're moving on to Sinner, who's going to be next. You have to stay on board with the membership to find out. Shout out to Gene as well and Kaz. Great to see other members in. And let us know your thoughts on this match right now. Halep threatening the break against Ons Jabeur. I'm just having a few issues with my stream. I might need to come out and go back in, but
no
I'll let you
problem.
take it away.
Yeah, I was going to say to everybody, please let us know in the live chat who you're rooting for in this and tell us the score you think it's going to be. Right, so predictions time it is, guys. I am going to be going for an Ons Jabeur win, but I think I'm going to have to go based upon this game. I'm going to have to go in 3, unfortunately. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people going for Halep in 2 based upon the start of this, but I believe in Ons. She's into the net, though, and it is our first break of the match, and Ons broken early on. Get this going.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
Here we got Gene in saying I'm going for Ons in 3, 6-4, 3-6, 6-3. So you think she's going to take this first set still? It's interesting.
Maybe that was before. Maybe that was before the break. That's really good. I've just got my stream up and running. Everything's smooth. And Simona Halep with the break. My prediction, Ben, sounds a bit silly because she's just broken, but it would have been Simona Halep straight sets. I think she's going to get it wrapped up. Ons Jabeur has been playing okay, but not had to play any really world beaters. And we saw in Australia, she didn't partake through injury. So I'm not sure what kind of level she's going to be able to produce. Whereas Simona Halep impressed me at the Australian Open. There was talks and murmurs that she was going to go under the radar and win the whole thing. She didn't, but she went deep. And listen, I think it's imminent that she's going to return to the top 10 soon.
Definitely.
She's brilliant shots here on Jabeur, moving her around, painting lines and 3 break points to get straight back on serve.
Kaz, one of our members, saying, I think Halep in 3. Got Catherine saying, hey, Ben, this time you're rooting for Ons Jabeur. Super happy. Yes, indeed, I am. It's very happy to actually be able to grab the flag off of JG. It's a tough one to
I don't think you've ever had it. Is it the first time you've had the Tunisian flag?
Yeah. Oh, it's into the net, and it's a break straight back, and it's to love as well. Come on, Ons Jabeur.
And I think you know what time it is. We've not played this button for a long, long time. For those who haven't heard it, this was it voted our #1 button? Or was it maybe not #1? It was close. It was into contention last year for our best button. Let us know your thoughts. Ons Jabeur breaks back.
It's her, it's her, it's her. We're talking about Ons Jabeur. Talking about Ons Jabeur. We're talking about Ons Jabeur. We're talking about Ons Jabeur.
Yeah.
We're back. Almino saying, God, I love this button. And it's just seeing all these names again, it's made me think, I feel like I've not done a podcast or a watch-along for a long time.
No,
what was the last watch-along we did for a match?
Well, I did Felix versus Sittapas.
Which I didn't do.
No, so I don't know when your last one was.
Yeah, it seems like a long time. I feel like I've missed you guys. Great to see you all in the live chat. It's been a while. And this match has lived up to the billion so far. We've seen some really good shots from both players. I think Halep's been a little bit more craftier, and Jabeur's been opting for the power. Hitting them down the line, very close to the lines with her shots, which you'd think would maybe be a bit surprising because Ons Jabeur, we know, is a very crafty player, but we've not seen anything of the sort so far. It has just started, bearing in mind, but no drop shots. And it's all been for her sort of baseline, big hitting. And there we go, big forehand again, moving Halep from left to right. Halep goes slice and just sort of relieves the pressure off her a little bit. It's a good shot. And there we go. She does get the error out of on Jabeur. She's capable of doing that as well sometimes. Can overdo it.
Bit sloppy there on Jabeur, but there's been 7 unforced errors already in the first 4 games of this match, which is she's just finding her feet, let's say.
Yeah.
Here we go anyway. 15-all, second serve for Jabeur. This one's in though. That looked long to me, but it's landed on the baseline, but it doesn't matter. Good quick reactions from Jabeur to flick it and for it to go straight back to Halep, who hit it into the net.
Yeah, I think I'm a tad behind on the stream, but there's nothing I can really do about it.
Oh, good backhand to backhand they go. Little drop shot. Oh, it's a beauty.
Yeah. It's a bit annoying. You're about 5 seconds in front.
Oh, is it 5 seconds? Oh, that's quite a lot.
Or maybe 3 seconds. It's enough.
It's enough to spoil it.
It's enough to ruin it for me.
Oh,
but yeah, it was a good drop shot from Ons.
Oh, backhand to backhand they go.
Wide.
Yep. I thought I'd let you say this.
I'll try refresh, but I don't think.
Kathy's saying I'm way behind you, JG. So
maybe I can do some kind of refresh. I don't know.
Gene said add-ons making the semi-final.
I mean, with brackets, it's not looking too bad for me. I can get away with it. If Halep wins here, I'm doing just fine.
Almina's happy to have you back, J Genius. Catherine just going with Beardy Ben with the star-eyed emoji. It's an interesting nickname.
Oh, it's into the net again.
I'll take it.
Another mistake from her. Juice. And listen, and the men's, what happened to Martin Fuchsovic? Just embarrassing. Well, so annoying. He was 3-love up.
Threw it away. But
he was 3-love up in that third set.
The bash, mate.
Yeah, mate, I made a big call as well. I had Martin going all the way to the final, and it looked pretty good with his draw.
Yeah, bash though. He only has to
I think Bassasvili is going to win it again. He won it last year.
It's true. So it looks in good
He easily
form.
could because the draw's sort of opening up. Next, he's got Rinderneck.
I think Agut has a really good chance. The way he dispatched Murray yesterday was embarrassing for Murray. A breadstick and a bagel for Murray. What happened?
Mate, Agut happened. He's good there as well. I think he got to. Has he won it there or got to a final?
Yeah, I think he's been there or thereabouts though. Likes it there.
He likes the event.
He can handle the grind in the hot conditions. All right, there you go. 2 games all. Just like that, guys. If you're just joining us, please hit a like on this video because we would want to get this up to 100 likes as soon as possible. Subscribe to Game to Love if you are new to the channel. I've just noticed we don't have our names on, mate. So no one knows if you're new. Here we go. I'll put them on for you. There you go. Ben, well, if you're new, you might not.
They all know.
There's a spot on that top tippers leaderboard as well. Look at that. It's down there. Fifth
There's also a spot at the bottom, which is really annoying me. A little white spot.
Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of that.
Surely you can go up a little bit.
I don't know. I'll try. It could wreck the rest of it, though.
No, you've got to do it. No, it's still there.
I know.
It's always there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's that one.
Oh, breathe easy now.
We've got a Halep 65% on the win predictor. Is that fair?
No, I don't think so. I think it's an even keel match, to be honest. I think
you'd have it as toss up.
Yeah, I'd go toss up. Apparently, I look like an Israeli guy, which is great. If it's a positive, I'll take it.
Tinder swindler.
Oh no, don't! I watched another one. It was called The Puppet Master. There's a new one on there now. It's pretty much similar to the Tinder swindler. Yeah, so like a British version.
Gene's going 55-45 ons. He favours Ons Jabeur here.
He loves a bit of ons. Oh, she smacks that one into the floor.
But she's losing here today. Halep's going to do it, and Halep's going to win the whole event, and I'm going to win the overall bracket.
Jabeur going for revenge today. From this last year, they met here, and it was the amazing match. What round was it in though? It was the
Was it like semis?
round before this one. By the
Oh,
looks of
right,
it.
really? Oh, I thought it was
Yeah,
later on.
I thought it was the same round for some reason. Oh, good angles there from Jabeur, but that one's long. Just going to try and challenge that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It was too fast.
It's always
Couldn't quite
interesting
work out.
to see which of these events actually have line judges now, which ones have the... Oh, it's
Yeah, I
in.
can't keep up. Yeah, it was in.
Yeah, very fast.
It's a good challenge.
Yeah. Would you prefer just to be done and dusted with the line calls?
I don't know. I quite like them. So
What, just having the technology?
I
or
like it
having
that
line-
I like it that it can be wrong and you can challenge it.
I quite like the other way, to be honest.
What, the Australian Open, where it's just, you just
Yeah,
know.
I just don't like it when players are just like wandering around moaning about it and just going like, oh, because you've noticed you can really see
But
the
like
real...
clay's always the worst because they start drawing
yeah.
out the lines and it's just the marks.
But on hardcourt, you get to see who the real moaners are when you take away the line judges, and there's still people who just want to have a look at a line and moan about it. You're like, come on,
True.
just accept it.
Is Chapo one of them moaners, Ben?
I think he might be, mate.
Oh, that's
he
long.
makes the moany list. He should be moaning quite a lot. The last two losses, Lehechka and Rinderneck now, after nearly beating Rafa. Ridiculous. What's wrong with him?
There's a bit.
Yeah, we got
And
Nick
Halep, I'm not sure what Halep's doing. She was 2-love up. It's been pegged back. Could be broken again here. Misses the first serve.
Jabeur on fire. Well, that's what Niklas is saying. Jabeur, the only one from the top 10 left. Oh, into the net there from Jabeur. A bit of a loose backhand.
She is, but she still's not the favourite. Halep would still be the favourite to win the whole thing.
Very popular. Was it a popular choice? About fifth.
8%. So 8% of people on the tennis bracket chose Halep. She was the fifth most popular.
Yeah, my one stupidly went with the reigning champ. She went out to Kudermetova.
Yeah, good serve there, Halep, and does hold. She leads 3-2. And in terms of other matches, we do have a lot going on.
Yes.
Batista Agut's playing right now. This just started against Fekina, Battle of the Spanish guys. Felix has been pegged back against Songa, and that one's going to a tie break in the first set.
Song, Joe Wilfried.
And you've got Mahak Safulin. That's in the third set. Looks like it could be a tie break and a really close one.
Yeah,
There's not much between them two at all. Later on, though, we've got Tsitsipas Gaston, which should be exciting because it is in France, which you'd think gives Gaston some kind of push. We know how well he played in Paris last year.
Yep.
And on the clay courts of Rio, some fantastic matches, if I'm honest. Sedandolo Casper Ruud, I think that's a really good one. You've got Berrettini Monteiro, which is also a really good match because it's in Brazil. And Monteiro is the highest ranked Brazilian tennis player. And, well, you can imagine what they're like for him. They love him. Yep. So that's going to be a great atmosphere. Wouldn't be surprised if we could see some kind of upset. Monteiro capable of it. He's great clay courter. You got Alcaraz Del Bonis as well. That's a good test for Alcaraz. See where his clay court game's at. So yeah, some great matches. And obviously in Dubai, the next one after this is Vondrasova, Yastramenska. Yastramenska, a bit of a surprise package. Didn't expect her to be going this far.
No.
But I reckon Vondrasova clears that up. She's been really impressive.
Yeah, she's looking like she could be one of the favourites for the tournament as well, now that the people have dropped out. Quite interesting too. We haven't spoke about Delray Beach. Obviously, they're going on a little bit later on. So Maxime Cressy went out to John Millman.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Cressy. He's had a bit of a dip in form, hasn't he?
Yeah, Jack Sock went through. That was a bit of a potluck one, that one for me. I went against him.
I think I went Sock.
You went Sock. We got Nakashima versus Manarino. That should be quite an interesting one. See where Nakashima's game's at, considering Manarino been sort of rediscovering a little bit of form. Yeah, I got Jean digging out my number one, Badoza. Cheers, Jean. Yep, she's been flopping a lot recently.
She's injured, Ben. I told you when you was doing the bracket, and you just didn't want to listen to me.
I know, the shoulder again. But there's part of me that I was saying to you.
So good, man. So good from Halep. Flicks it back. Love to see that. She had no right to win the point. Just made Jabeur hit one extra ball, and she hits it into the net. I think that's the key with Ons Jabeur. If you want to play her, my tactic is this: just make her hit another ball every time.
And if you're Ons Jabeur,
Really
try and finish the rally as quick as possible. Great drop shot. Well played, Jabeur.
I mean, Halep was almost there. She's got a racket to it.
Jean, I told you she was injured.
So
no one ever listens to me. No one ever listens to me. I'm more worried about the other more concerning things with Badoza, of her saying that she's trying to juggle modeling and tennis and trying to make the perfect balance. And that statement.
Where did she say this? Was this after she pulled out, or after she lost?
I just looked on like recently. I think it's within the last week. Yeah, so it's in the same week.
You can't say stuff
it's
like
just
that.
worrying me now from that pick for number one. Obviously, if she wins a Grand Slam, I think that I don't even know if we'll see her win another one. If that's the case, we've seen what's happened to Raducanu. You're off to the races. If you're attractive and you win a slam in the women's side, media just go be all over you. Sponsors all over you. I just worry. Her boyfriend's obviously already a model. Both of her parents work in fashion. It's just a recipe for not playing tennis for the rest of your career and just getting out and doing something different. But we'll just wait and see. Still early doors.
Oh, great shot, Halep.
She's really going for it at the moment.
So deep.
Oh, Jabeur! Boom! Down the line.
What a way to save break point.
Love that.
It's button worthy.
It's her, it's her, it's her. We're talking about Ons Jabeur. We're talking about Ons Jabeur. We're talking about Ons Jabeur. We're talking about Ons Jabeur.
But must have helped. She followed up with an ace.
Yeah, you got May, one of our members, asking, why is it easier for women to break the server as opposed to the men?
Well, the serves are a lot more powerful on the men's side and they fly past a lot quicker. So that would be one of the main
Sabalenka hits a serve like the guys.
I know, but she hits a lot of double faults as well. So I don't know if it's the consistency and power. There you go. Two things together.
Nice one.
Right, serving back at Juice now. And May also asking, oh, your phone's doing a funny noise, mate. Just so we've got a little very big interference. May Jiang saying, do you guys always pick another opponent when it's a match? Yeah, we try to keep it unless we're both really, really supporting one or the other. This one,
but we'll always have different flags. We'll always go for the different flags.
God, great serve. But this is break point here for Simona Halep. And she seems to just be forcing Jabeur's hand right now. Jabeur, oh, it's a terrible backhand into the net from Jabeur. It's the break.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
That's right, and it was a break of serve. If you are just joining us, please a like on this video. We're trying to get up to 100 likes as soon as possible. We're up to 40 so far. Let's see if we can get past 50 before the end of this set at least.
I mean, neither of these two on their serve have looked convincing at all.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if Halep gets broken straight back, if anything.
I think she's doing what you said,
but
though.
Certainly capable of just...
Is that a lob?
It's just a bit of a messy match. We're seeing some good spells, but it's a bit messy.
So Jabeur with the world's worst lob I think we've ever seen there. She tried to get underneath it, and it only
she?
just went over the
Oh,
net.
yeah, no, it's not.
What a terrible lob. It literally only just made it over the net. It went
Yeah,
straight to
that's
her
not
racket.
not good
Oh.
signs there from Ons Jabeur.
Oh, that looked like a good serve, but I think she's got a let.
Good question here from Jean. What do you think of Halep not having a coach with her? You think it's helping her to play free? I did read the article on this, and she's opted to have no coach for the season.
Wow.
I forget exactly what she was saying on the quotes, but I think she's saying she just trusts herself. She's experienced. She knows what she's doing, and she's more than capable of being able to do it without a coach. So credit to her.
Sure
I would
she
have to
is.
agree with her
Yeah.
to a level. I think there's not many more experience on tour right now.
No.
But even with experience, I feel like you always do need a coach. I think a coach is better than not having one. But it's her choice, isn't it? It's a fascinating one to watch anyway. I feel like if she does have a bit of a weak year this year and is unable to get back in the top 10, everyone will be saying it's because of the coach. But then if she does, I think people won't really people won't jump to her praise, I don't think.
Nah. Then we got Sandra, another one of our members, saying she got married now. So
Yeah.
maybe that's her new coach. It's a very powerful rally, and it's into the net. And like you're saying, make Jabeur draw into those long rallies, and the errors will come. And it's proving the undoing at the moment. Here we go. So 40-15, looking to go for a 5-2 lead here in this first set, commanding. Different to the last time they met in the first set, which was 6-1 Jabeur.
Yeah, you got 3 set points. There you go. Felix has just taken it. Took one of the set points. Won the first set against Songa in a tie break. And like I said, Sefulin Mahak in a tie break just started.
Batista Agut up a break already against Davidovich Fokina.
I think he should be all right, shouldn't he?
Yeah, I think he'll cruise that. Looks like he's in really good form now. Batista Agut. There you go, 5-2.
Yeah, it goes back the same way. Ons Jabeur doesn't move, and Halep consolidates the break. So tell me, Ben, a little bit about the schedule. What do we have coming up? Big time on the tennis tour at the moment.
On the tennis tour.
So we've got Indian Wells.
Yeah, it's the
Miami.
Sunshine Double, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's what it's known as. Roland Garros on the horizon, but that's quite far away.
That's ages away. I'm talking about more like these next few months.
Are we talking ATP or are we talking WTA?
ATP.
And bring it up so I can not give off any false information. Right, the 2022 tour. Right, so
Be interesting to know the dates. I did have a look, but I can't remember all of the ins and outs.
So February, on the ATP side, we have Dubai, which is coming up next week. Obviously, that's the one that Djokovic is supposed to be returning in. Then we've got Acapulco. That's the one Rafa's supposed to be returning in as well. We got the Santiago, the Chile one, the ATP 250. That one's also next week. That one should be interesting. A lot of clay quarters will be trying to win that one. And then we've got the Sunshine Doubles, the only thing we've got in March on the men's side.
Right.
So they're the main ones that are coming up.
And then April, some clay courts.
Yeah, April, we've got Houston, we've got Marrakesh, Monte Carlo, can't forget about that, and Barcelona, the Serbian Open, Estoril, and the Munich Bavarian one.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds like some real crackers coming up there. I can have a look at the women's one as well.
Yeah, I think Jean did list a few on the chat, but
okay,
you get them up. So here we go. Not good here. Is that a double fault from Ons Jabeur? I think it was. Yes. Yeah, it's their third double fault of the match.
Too many.
And it's love 15 here. Halep posed to take this first set.
That forehand's such a bullet from Jabeur. And there's a lovely slice to finish it off. Right. So, yeah, for the women's side, next week we have Doha and Guadalajara. Then we've got Leon, and the week after that with Monterrey. Then March, obviously, the Sunshine Double. Then in April, we've got Charleston and Bogota. Then we've got the Billie Jean King Cup. Then we got Stuttgart, Madrid, and Istanbul.
Okay. Nice.
Quite interesting to see what's on the horizon, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, 30-15. Jabeur trying to find a bit of form at the end of this first set just to put her in better stead for the start of the second.
Yeah, as Gene says, the Doha field and the WTA next week is pretty stacked. So we'll do
1,000,
our best to cover as much of that as possible. Yeah. I know they were saying on that draw preview that it's either when Dubai is a WTA 500, then Doha will be 1,000. They sort of alternate every year.
Yeah. Oh, great shot down the line there from Halep. A good drop shot from Jabeur. Can she finish her? She's gone with a lob. Interesting.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot that is!
Wow.
What's Jabeur doing? She gave her another lifeline, made her play another shot, and Halep covered the distance and passed her at the net. Brilliant shot.
Incredible
By
shot.
far the shot of the match. So good from Halep there.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
Loving that celebration from Halep as well. Do you see it? She went to her knees and fist pumped. It was like a Rafa.
Oh, so good. Great drop shot. Halep didn't move.
I thought Jabeur should have finished the rally, the last one, though.
Oh,
That
yeah,
lob.
for sure. The lob wasn't the right thing. Should have gone
No.
from that power.
Yeah, but I think she was sort of questioning. She got in two minds.
I mean, it wasn't the worst. There's a lot of players she would have won the point off doing that, but not Halep. Not Halep today.
Halep never gives up. Oh, Mahak currently 5-2 down in the final set tiebreak. Come on, Thomas.
Did you pick him?
I don't think I have that tournament. Do I? Oh, no, I do.
You do.
I do. I know he was a qualifier, wasn't he? I can't remember. I don't know.
No, but you had
if
the
he was-
qualifiers in.
Maybe I didn't pick any qualifiers then.
No, but you would have seen him. It wouldn't have looked like a qualifier for you. It would have just been the name.
I'll have to check. There's no way of knowing. I can't remember. It's terrible.
Yeah, we was quite lucky with a few of these. The qualifiers are already in.
Oh, that was so close on the baseline, that one. Good serve there from Jabeur. Nice inside that forehand, the power. Now, oh, she's missed the other one, though.
Oh, she starts smashing her racket up.
Oh, was that her screaming?
I think so, yeah. She's
Not very
frustrated
happy.
with that. I mean, she doesn't look injured at all, though. Moving quite
No.
well. It's good signs here for Ons Jabeur.
Hitting the ball very well.
Yeah.
Just the wrong angles.
Yeah, good contact.
I can have a look, see who's in my bracket. Oh, there's that good forehand, but Halep answers that one pretty well. Wow, Halep, how does she get some of these back? Oh, shot down the line. What a shot from Jabeur.
Yeah.
Incredible. Oh, I think I did have Mahak, but yeah, I had him. I think I had him going out, though, in the next round. So, don't think it affects my bracket. I just want to see Mahak do well.
You know, I'm surprised you don't ever pick him to go far in an event. This was your chance.
Because it was a qualifier, and I didn't know he was it was the one where we had to pick between two qualifiers, and I just randomly picked the right
No,
one.
we know. Oh, is it? So we didn't know
Yeah.
who they were.
Jummer was the other one.
Oh, okay, got
And that's
you.
who you had.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I think the clay court one we knew who they were.
Yeah, I think the clay court one we did. Then I stupidly missed doing one of the brackets. Which one did I miss? Doha. Yeah. Well, if Cilic goes out today, then my bracket would have died anyway. That's who I would have had winning it. Wait and see. Hatchinov playing well. Good forehand there from Halep. There's that drop shot again. What a shot from Jabeur!
Did she mean that one though?
I think she does when she does those, to be honest.
No, I need to see this again.
Happens so often for her.
I think
Yeah,
it was
look.
more just.
No, it's put on
It
purpose.
felt like for me, she was just trying to get it back
I
on the
think she
stretch.
always tries to get them just over the net, though. It's like a sort of. I think she's nailed it down, that technique. Into. Oh, no, yeah, it is into the net. Come on.
Yep.
5-3.
Pressure on Halep to serve it out.
All that pressure.
And we've had, 35 minutes played.
Interesting. It's a very, very competitive matchup. I like it. These two, I think I could watch
It's a
them
good
play
match,
every
yeah.
week.
I'd like to watch them live.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Maybe we will watch them live.
Yeah, but they're not on clay. I don't know if I want to watch it as much as I do on hard.
It's
I
not
like
the
this
same.
matchup on hard.
Or on grass, maybe.
Yeah, grass would be cool. Actually, you could argue grass would be the best for these two.
Yeah, I think so.
It'd be a good matchup. Wimbledon. Stick them on centre court.
15 love, 3 points away.
Yeah, I'm annoyed about damage as well. I know people are mocking me in the chat. I didn't want to pick him. I can't stand him. But unfortunately, we didn't know who was who. And I got stuck with him.
Yeah, maybe it was fate.
Is Rafa winning Acapulco, Ben?
Have to wait and see. Who else is in the draw?
All of the big dogs will be there. Are you going to pick him?
Tsitsipas in there. Zverev.
Are you going to pick Rafa, Ben? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. If I do, will that mean he won't win the tournament? That's what I want to know. The trouble is, if you won't want me to pick him.
No, I don't know. But listen, you can do whatever you want to do. I just know you're a bit of a Rafa hater. That's all.
Don't know. How many songs have you made about him? That's what I want to know.
We peer pressured you into it.
Nah, mate. It was already. I spent a whole week making it every night until 3 a.m.
Why did you put him 8th in your over your ranking, like top 10 rankings?
For the foot injury. My rankings are all based upon potential injuries.
You might be world number 1 soon.
Might be. Might win every Grand Slam this year.
I wish I had him a bit higher actually than I did.
What did you do?
I think 3.
I thought you had him as 2, but I don't know. Might be
No,
wrong.
didn't have him as 2. I had Djokovic as 2.
Okay. I had Medvedev as 1. Maybe.
Yeah, we both did.
Live to regret. Maybe we'll have to wait and see how Medvedev recovers.
Because he can go number 1 soon.
Ooh.
I saw some tweets about it. I think.
Or will he bottle it?
Oh, double fault.
Oh, she's getting
serving
nervous.
for the set.
She's getting nervous. 30
Sophia Kenin, Ben. When's she making her comeback?
Mate's never, by the looks of it. Did you see what happened to her against Ostapenko?
Yeah, she got demolished.
I know. Glad I said that in my bracket. Not backing Kenin at all.
Oh, she's done it again, isn't she?
Whoa, it's a winner from
That was
Jabeur.
a double fault, wasn't it?
Nah, just in.
Mate, it looked
Look
like
close.
a double fault. It doesn't really matter anyway because she got absolutely wrecked.
Break point, Jabeur. Ba bam bam. Ba-da-da.
Halep. Oh, she can't serve. She's going to get broken.
Well, here we go.
So from so close to just breaking to win the set, she's now going to get broken, and it is a double fault.
Oh, it is a double fault.
It looked like 3 double faults in a row, but it wasn't. And now we're back on serve.
It's her, it's her, it's her. We're talking about Ons Jabeur, We're talking about Ons Jabeur. We're talking about Ons Jabeur. We're talking about Ons Jabeur.
Let's go, Jabeur. She's back in the match. Oh, look at
Making
this.
a match of it.
She really is. But Halep sort of dished her that game. Like, here we go. You can come back into it. I'll give you a double fault.
So
and some
bad.
dodgy serving, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Maybe that
I think
coach-
neither of them have served well. Look at the first serve percentage: 48% Halep, 50% Jabeur. They're not
I want to
finding many, are they?
reconsider. Get that coaching, Halep.
Nah, you can't say that. Because what about Ons Jabeur? What's her issue with her serve?
Oh, Ons Jabeur, she just come back from injury. She just tightens up at the wrong moments.
You got May asking, sorry, I'm a little new. Ben, you like Novak and JG likes Rafa? Pretty much.
Yeah, I think you could say that. I like Rafa and I like Novak. You probably
Here
much
we
more.
go. Here we
You're
go.
probably much. JG's much
That's
more
Rafa.
on the Rafa bandwagon for
Ben
sure.
sits on the fence and he pretends he likes everyone, but he doesn't.
What do you mean? I pretend I like everyone.
You pretend you like Rafa, but you put him all the way down your rankings.
It's due to injury.
He's not injured. What injury? Australian Open champion.
Did you not watch the? I did a video
Australian
yesterday.
Open champion.
Did you not watch the video?
No, I
yesterday?
didn't watch it.
Oh, come
I
on!
disliked it.
Catch up.
No, I did. I actually fell asleep to it.
Oh, that's good. You fall asleep quick then. It was only 3 minutes long.
5, but I fell asleep to it because I woke up in the morning and it was still on.
Wow. Oh, Jabeur, she's the drop shot queen. Boom, boom, Jabeur. If you're an Ons Jabeur fan, when I say Ons, you write Jabeur in the live chat. Ons.
No, don't. Please don't. I'm not dealing with that cringe on this channel.
Come
I'm
on.
going to delete the channel. Snell saying JG, who predicted Rafa to win after being 2 sets to love in the final. Of course I did, Snell. You know me too well.
Gene saying, okay, stop, Ben. Ben said Rafa would come back in the Australian Open final and JG was in fear. I don't think in fear is the right word, I think, Gene. I think dismissive of Rafa's capabilities.
Wait. Let me just clarify. Did I not pick Rafa Nadal to win the event before it happened?
Yes.
Okay.
So why would you dismiss him in the
final?
final?
I just wanted to get that straight with everyone.
So why would you dismiss him in the final?
Rafa to win the Australian Open.
Yes,
I did, and it happened.
You only thought he could win.
I predicted him to win the event, and he did.
So you could only thought he'd win in straight set. You don't think he could ever come back?
Rafa's you're spot on. I generally thought the only way he's winning this against Medvedev is in like a straight sets victory. If it went 5, I thought Medvedev was always going to beat him. The moment he was 2 sets down, the only way you can win then's 5. So I didn't really give Nadal a chance. I didn't understand he had that gas tank to be able to do what he did. And it's not just me saying that. The artificial intelligence thought exactly the same. And basically 99.99999% of the population didn't really believe Nadal could win that match.
Did you not watch the final in 2019? Even though
basically nobody thought he was going to come back. Come on, let's be honest.
True Rafa fans did.
No, they didn't. They were
hoping
and they were believing. Listen, there's a difference between trying to show a bit more belief and just sticking with their man. But did they generally, in their heart of hearts, believe he could do it? No.
I don't think that's true.
You probably didn't either. You're just doing it just to be.
No, I think tennis, anything's. I've seen so many dramatic comebacks in tennis. I think anything's possible.
I'm just glad I picked him pre-event.
Gene's like now happy that he's.
Who did you pick, by the way? Who did you pick to win?
I had Medvedev to win it.
No,
it was close, wasn't it? Not bad pick.
Close, but no cigar.
Still happy.
Should have picked Rafa.
Rafa, who's that? That's no name.
Who did you pick to win the women's?
Kenin.
Who did you pick? I'd love to know.
Who did I pick?
I'd just love
Barty.
to know. Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Who did you pick?
Mine was a semi-finalist, Iga.
Okay, not too bad then. So I had a winner and a finalist.
I forget, of course.
Cool.
Guess who Ben picked?
Guess who Ben
picked to win the Australian Open? Ashley Barty and Daniel
Medvedev.
God.
I know.
That sends me to sleep even thinking about it.
I know.
How did you come up with them picks anyway?
How did you come up with them picks? It's like your recent brackets.
How did you come up with them?
I don't know. Just looked at their routes to the final. Oh, advantage Jabeur. Halep's rackets all gone wonky. She is picking the strings apart right now, trying to look for a reason why she hasn't sealed this first set.
Them double faults. What are you doing? Serving for the set. Didn't have the minerals to hold it out.
No minerals. Oh, Jabeur, no minerals. What is that?
2 points away. Halep's best shot of this set is to break here.
2 bottlers right now. Come on, sort it out, girls. What are you up to right now? Come on, Ons. Thought she was unstoppable. Not with those shots. Oh,
Definitely
it's into
not.
the net again. How
Come
many
on.
times she hit it in the
Come on.
net?
Simona. Simona.
Set
Simona. Simona.
Into the net again. Into the net again. It's like there's too many net shots. She needs to cut these down.
Oh.
Oh, anger.
That. She's not happy.
Well, are we going to see her give it straight back now? Come on, Ons. It's in at least. The forehand. Oh, she's keeping it close to the baseline. God, great power and accuracy at the moment from Jabeur, but Halep just hanging in this rally.
Come on, she does it into the net.
Into
Simona
the net
Halep
again.
steals it at the death, and she takes the first set 6-4. She made hard work of it, but finally got the job done. And she had to get a break of serve to do it.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
Well,
Not good there from On. She was getting very frustrated as well. You see her sort of smashing the ball away.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a Ben. Usually when the number 1 seed pulls out of an event, he's very angry as well. Because they're usually the players he picks.
Well,
and that was
if we
a bit
check
like
JG's recent brackets,
bit
we'll
like
see which ones
there.
he's picked. All you've picked is number ones this whole last 2 weeks.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. Apart from Simona Halep. Oh.
Wait, how far did you have Halep going in this event? Out of interest.
Don't know. Who did she play? I think I had her maybe going out to Jabeur, maybe. I'll have to check.
Oh, so you had this matchup.
I think so.
I look forward to it.
Hopefully. Hope so. If I didn't, I
you
probably had
got
Jabeur
Georgie
going
in
out early.
Probably got Georgie in there or something.
Oh, Georgie, yeah. I apologise to her again. Like I said on the last one, I apologise to her. If she doesn't want me to pick her, then let me know personally. But I picked her and then she went out again. So
Are you going to pick her anymore?
Well, if she doesn't want to contact me to tell me, then I might still keep picking her. But that's her career depends on her getting in contact with Game to Love so that we can stop picking her.
Why do you need to contact her?
No, she has to tell me to stop picking her because she needs to beg the channel. Otherwise, she'll just keep going out if I keep picking her. Oh, happy one, just crushing Murray a bit more. Murray is washed.
Yeah, I agree. Happy one.
Sad, isn't it? Very, very sad. Jean saying, leave her alone. She's mine. All right, Jean, how many do you want? She's got Contavite. She's got Georgie. Got a lot of them.
Yeah. Murray's a bit washed now. It's a bit like a Ben.
Washed up.
Halep serving first. Don't know if that's a good thing or not. Love 15.
Wait and see.
Oh, she gets first serve in. Pepper in the backhand of Ons Jabeur. It's deep. Really good shot there. Love 30.
Oh, come on.
And I'm not sure now. I know at the start I said Halep straight sets. Part of me thinks it's going to be 3. I think Jabeur could take this one sort of like 6-1.
Yeah.
And then lose the third. That's the kind of feel I'm getting.
It's very possible, though.
Of course, I would love to go see Halep do it in straight sets, though.
I had Pagula. Terrible. She started this tournament well, but fell apart against Jabeur. I thought Jabeur was injured.
But you had Halep.
This is how nonsensical my selections are. I thought Jabeur was injured, so I didn't pick her. But I heard Badoza was injured, but put her through all the way to the final winning the tournament.
Sorry, so you had Ons Jabeur versus you had Pagula versus Halep here.
Yes, Pagula Halep.
And then you had Halep winning that one, yeah?
I don't know. I'll have to check.
If you
No, I had
picked-
Badoza. Badoza was supposed to be here, for God's sakes.
So you had Badoza,
Yeah,
Pagula.
Badoza's not even talking about it. Stupid.
Oh,
don't know. She's
God.
just going to continue to disappoint me this whole
But
year.
whereas I did have Halep Jabeur.
Come
I
on,
hate to say
Jabeur.
it. Oh, saves the break point. Vamos, Halep.
Oh, bloody Vamos Halep. Give you Vamos Halep.
We've got Brandon saying Ben always picks the most inconsistent and unproven WTA players. He's just
Well, you
not.
got-
He just doesn't know his tennis. I think
At
it's
least
very
I'm
clear.
consistent. At
He
least I'm
doesn't know
consistent.
tennis. Ben does not know tennis.
It should
I
just
think
be
he's a
called.
fraud.
Should
I
just
think
be
we're
called
all exposing him on the channel. He's a bit of a
It should
tennis
just be
fraud.
Jay Lucky. They should just rename him. I think it's the that's the new nickname.
I want
you
you
like
to
the
say
new-
I am a fraud. My name's Ben, and I am a fraud.
I'm very consistent at picking
Fraudulent.
inconsistent
Very
players.
fraudulent when it comes to tennis knowledge.
I had Barty to win the Australian Open. That was a great pick. What are you talking about?
Until Barty starts coming back, then Ben will pick her for every event.
And then
I can't wait for Wimbledon. I already know what you're doing. Barty, Djokovic.
I'll be interested to see now. Now we've got those
Roland
selections.
Garros, I'm not sure who you're going to do.
Now
You're
we've got
probably
those
going Nadal,
selections.
Iga, I reckon.
Now we've got
Nadal,
those
Iga, Roland
confirmed
Garros.
as my selections. I'm interested to see JG's picks for Wimbledon now when we get
It
there.
won't be that. I can guarantee you of it.
So there's no Djokovic in your Wimbledon win. So we're holding JG to no Djokovic Wimbledon champion this year. That's good.
No, I'm not saying that. I'll have to
I
have a
know. I'm
look,
not
but
saying I'll pick someone different for the women's, but the Djokovic is definitely winning the men's.
I don't know yet. I'll have to have a look. I'm
I
not like
know.
you. You already know all yours. You've already planned them all out. He goes
Djokovic
off
to
the
win them all.
seeding. He goes off the seeding.
Djokovic to win. What? So if Medvedev's number one seed at Wimbledon, will I pick him?
No, you'll go Djokovic. Still.
Oh no! So it's not about the seeding, then, is it?
No, because you're still boring. Medvedev wouldn't be boring enough.
Medvedev's not proven enough. Lost to her catch last year.
Are we talking about the fact that Ons Jabeur has just broken in the second set?
Hell yeah. She's going to win the match. Come on, Ons. Yeah, that's it. Kenin. I'm going to have Kenin for the French. He should be fit by then.
Mate, I learned a lot from last year Roland Garros. I know exactly who I'm picking.
Iga Swiatek.
No. Krejcikova won it last year, Ben.
I know, but you learned a lot from it.
Yeah, but can you not see how many of the semi-final, like it was all just very random. Zdancic, Pavlyuchenkova. It was a complete toss-up. This year, I'm going wild.
Oh, picking a wild card. I like it.
Listen, it can happen.
Oh,
Raducanu. Why don't you have Raducanu winning it?
I've never even
good
seen
on
her play on clay. It's going to be interesting. I'm actually interested to see her first clay court tournament.
Hopefully, she doesn't have any blisters.
Hopefully not. Interested to see how Leylah Fernandez gets on the clay as well.
Oh, she'll be great. I think she could win it.
Hopefully, if she gets past world number 150 in the first round, she'll be all right. Clara Towson.
The quality's dropped a little bit in this one.
Massively. Yes, Clara Towson's a good one to pick. I'll keep my eye on her, especially on the clay as well. Skatov's a good one as well. He might be making it there in the French. Could be the surprise package. On the women's side this time he's playing. He might take the women's. How dare you? He could win the women's. Roland Garros. Who would defeat him?
Either of these two. Oh, it's long. Sloppy. Sloppy.
Sloppy Halep. Oh, Kaz saying, does anybody know what Raducanu's next tournament is? No, I don't know what her next tournament is currently.
I reckon we'll see her at the Sunshine Double.
Yeah, she only plays the big tournaments, really. She's a big tournament girl. She probably doesn't really have to even go that far in the tournaments to earn quite a lot of points.
Come on. I think her for top 10 is certainly feasible.
Oh, for sure.
if she just plays a little bit more. So let's wait and see what she can do. But there we go. Ons Jabeur does consolidate the break. Leads to love here in the second set. And if you haven't already, please give us a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. We're on about 50 likes. Let's try and get up to 100.
Defending a few points in the US Open, though. So could all drop off then.
Yeah.
JG hates Raducanu, apparently.
No,
That's the
I
happy
don't.
one.
Big fan.
Yeah. He's always repping all those British players. Always.
Listen, I like Raducanu. I'm realistic with it. That's all. That's the difference.
A realistic hater. That's what I like to hear. Oh, first serve into the net from Simona Halep.
Did you have Tara Daniel beating Murray, Ben?
Yeah.
Oh.
Recency bias.
That's a bad pick.
We should have really beaten him.
That's a bad pick.
I think that all he did was
6-1, was it like 6-2, 6-2 or something?
Something like that. He ran him ragged though, because you saw how tired Murray was in the next match. See what happens. He got run ragged by.
Not even an hour. Murray demolished him. What are you talking about?
It was a real tough one. That's why against the Goot. Yeah, I mean, it was like 40-shot rallies every rally.
He demolished him.
It was close. It was one of those close 6-2s. You know, when you have those close 6-2s, all those rallies. Murray hit a few lucky winners. Was spent by the next round.
Good serve there, Halep. Finally, a little bit
unreturnable that one, wasn't it?
So best serve I've seen today.
Oh,
what have you made of this big storm coming?
It was pretty windy here last night, not going to lie.
No, it's coming tomorrow. So in the UK, I'm not sure if it's around the world or where else, but there's going to be a massive storm coming tomorrow.
Dudley.
Is that what it's called?
I think so, Dudley. Yeah. It was proper windy last night, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the same thing. Something, or the pre-storm. Definitely wasn't the calm.
From what I've heard, apparently it could be really bad. So
I might have to move my car.
I'm staying in my flat.
Might have to move.
Are you near any trees? Because trees will be coming down tomorrow.
There's a couple next to where I park, so but they're only small ones. But they still could. If they go on the car, it's not going to be good for it, is it?
No.
I can just see it.
Listen, it is bad, but it would make me laugh. I hate to say it to you, Ben.
Why would it make you laugh?
I would get some level of enjoyment if a tree landed on your car. Of course, if you're not in it. But I feel like your reaction would be very funny.
What, my reaction to having loads of damage that you can't get insured for? Brilliant. It's good, isn't it?
It's very cruel of me, isn't it? But
yeah, definitely. That's like me saying, I hope that your block of flats like falls down in the storm. That'd be hilarious.
That's different because that's towards my health.
I wouldn't want to put your health in danger, Ben. You're fine. You end up staying healthy. But
it would be very funny if you went out to your car. The next day there's a tree for it.
I can imagine just walking out like there, and then everyone else's is fine, and there's just one my car with just a tree on top of it.
And there's like nothing else. Like all the trees are all standing.
Like everyone else is fine.
Come down.
And then there wasn't even a tree from anywhere around. It's actually blown from another like neighborhood and flown on top of the car. Are we seeing the moon?
We've got Kaz and I'm battening the hatches as not far from Dudley.
Dudley.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too bad. My family home where I live, it's sort of countryside. So there's a lot of trees.
Oh God. It's even worse.
Yeah, so that is a bit of a worry.
We have to lock the Huskies out.
I've heard the wind's like going to be, I don't know if it's 70 miles an hour wind.
Jesus. Yeah, sod that.
That's pretty intense. I was going to go play tennis, but
you have a faster serve than normal.
I might struggle with my ball toss if I go and play tennis.
Could you imagine it? He chucks it up and it just ends up on like over the road somewhere.
Ends up on your car.
Just end up with a hole in my windscreen. Tennis ball in there. Imagine if I just wake up and my car's not there. It's just been like either the other side
Been
of the
blown
road.
away.
It's blown into the hedge or something. God, I really hope it's not. So
No, on a real one, if you have anything like in your garden or anything you need to make sure everything's secure. That's what I'm saying.
that's
'Cause it's
more
gonna
of a
be
worry.
crazy.
Like because I've seen I saw one that was from the UK. It was like a tornado in the UK. And there was a wheelie bin that was like literally high in the sky, like it just was flying around. That's pretty mad. If stuff like that
Yeah.
starts happening,
Oh no, it will be.
great.
Because with a wheelie bin, the air gets caught inside it, and it can be quite dangerous. It's that deadly, a flying wheelie bin.
So I'm gonna have a wheelie bin on my car instead. Brilliant.
Oh, man.
God, there better not be anything land on my car. I'm gonna be mad.
Break point here, Halep. Oh, she's gone back the other way. It threw Jabeur off. She wasn't expecting it. And just like that, we're back on serve. The same
Again.
things happened as the first set.
Yeah.
The difference is it's the other way around, so it still bodes well for Jabeur. And if anything's to go by, it means she's going to win this set 6-4.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
So Batista Agut's doing it again. Breadstick and now 3 love up against Fakina. It just wants to breadstick and bagel everybody this week.
Nice. I got him winning the whole thing, so I think that was another good pick by myself.
Jay Lucky's back again.
I'm not lucky. I'm just good at these things, mate. I love my tennis.
Got a bit of inside info, I think.
I'm an analyst. Can't help it. We've got Kathy saying, sounds like what we go through every summer in Florida. The average thunderstorm can have 50-mile-an-hour gusts and spawn random tornadoes. Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, we
Don't
don't.
get me wrong. I do hear about the stuff in America and other countries. It's a lot worse than what we have. But when we do have them, we just have like a one-off storm, which is just terrible. And the country is not prepared for it.
No, we're
So
never
usually the
prepared for anything.
trains are all down, everything's down. The country
Everything.
falls apart.
One inch of
Quite
snow.
literally falls apart.
Yeah. Oh, into the net there from Halep. 30 all. Come on, let's get the break straight back ons. Oh, Catherine said, Ben, don't forget to cover the Mexican Open where Rafa is playing. It starts on February the 21st. Don't worry.
I will be there, Catherine. Don't worry.
We'll be there live. We'll be travel there.
Ben's going to drive us.
Gonna what?
Ben's going to drive us there.
Imagine.
With his tree from his
tree
car.
out the roof. Got wheelie. I'll wheel you there in the wheelie bin.
Break point. You got JG winning brackets boosts his ego. What do you think? Is that true?
You tell me, does it?
No, it doesn't. I just like beating Ben.
Oh, one day I'll be able to win one. I think I won one the other week. Cordoba, wasn't it? I always win Cordoba somehow.
Always do.
It's my one.
I'm not entering it next year. I'm going to protest.
I didn't even bother entering Doha. I knew I was going to lose.
You knew I had a gut. That's why.
Yeah.
And you would never have chosen him.
I would have picked Chilich. No, he's going to lose to Hatchinov.
No, he's going to win it now. And then you're not going to get the win.
Well, it's disappointing. Right. Juice. Crowd playing their part in this match, it would seem. Getting a bit excited. Oh, that
shocking
phone noise coming back again. No, it's gone.
Don't know what to do.
Don't know. It's weird that it just comes and goes.
Need a new laptop.
I don't think that's anything to do with it, but yeah, you do need that.
No, it is. Because I wouldn't use the phone.
Ah, yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I could rally this one.
Just always making Jabeur hit that.
I like it when
shot.
On hits over it. She should do that more often.
That shot I hate though. Into the net.
Have we got to 100 likes yet?
No.
If you haven't already, guys, just join us. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. I'm not sure what's happening next on Game to Love, so I can't tell you. There's nothing I can think of. We are doing a lot behind the scenes at the moment. We will be launching the Ashley Barty racket giveaway to members and patrons soon as well. So if you want to be able to join that one, make sure to join the membership or the patron. That's a case of, it's a matter of time. We're going to be doing that. Don't worry, guys. Very soon.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on.
We just need to film a video, but I can't film the video because the racket is at my other residence. So unless we can film a video without actually showing the racket, which I guess we could do.
I wake up in the morning, Barty's rackets through the windscreen. My car has travelled through the air.
I'll throw it and you can catch it.
Can see it.
We've got Almino saying he wants a storm watch along. Maybe tomorrow we could be doing a weather watch.
Oh, don't what from live outside.
We're going to live stream Ben's car. Like we're going to have a camera focused on his car the whole of tomorrow to see what happens.
If you want that, I can arrange it.
Would people watch it? That's the question. I feel like I would.
Just see me go out there every once in a while just to check on it. I'm there fighting off like things that are flying at.
And it hits you in the head.
Well, I get hit by a wheelie bin, then I'm out unconscious on the floor. Everyone on the live stream just watching me there, lying there. Fox starts like gnawing at me.
Do I end the stream at that point, or would I keep the stream going? At what point would I end the stream?
I don't know. Then
maybe I just come on the stream and do a live watch and do a commentary of what's going on.
You see my girlfriend out there. Then the ambulance arrives on a stretcher. Then the ambulance gets hit by like a tree. Then it's like an ongoing.
Arnaldo saying, "Need to hear JG say vamos, we're battling against the storm."
I want to see you with like a big Spanish flag in the wind, like
picks me up. It's like a parachute.
Yeah, Kaz saying, not you being hit by the wheelie bin. Could happen. Now all the wheelie bins are locked away in like an outhouse type thing. It's like
sounds rich.
No, it's just flats, mate. That's what they have at all of them, don't they? Where are your bins? Your flat?
Underneath.
Oh yeah. So it's sort of similar to that, but we're not rich enough for the underneath bit. We have to have them outside in a separate thing.
Well, I mean, they are outside in fit. Well, not really. No, they're closed in, but underneath, it's like the basement. We have all the bins.
Yeah, I think there was some guy that was just like hiding in our wheelie bin thing the other day. A bit worrying.
Yeah, Kathy's asking what is a wheelie bin. I can understand people not sure. Yes, it is a trash can. But it's one of the big trash cans, what you can wheel.
Yeah. Wheelie bin. Oh, brilliant. God, I love a good wheelie bin.
The happy one saying, why is JG taller than Ben?
Interesting question. Why?
Why am I taller
genetics, I would go with.
They sent it to my parents.
Yeah, I'm guessing it probably is that.
Maybe something to do with my brain. I've got a bigger brain, so I need more body.
Wears shoes. He wears platforms a lot of the time. I think it would mean smaller brain, wouldn't it? That's all they are.
Why?
I don't know, because isn't it like the human body as it evolves? They say as you get closer to aliens, the heads will become a bit bigger and the bodies are a bit smaller. But like, that's how they reckon. Well, that's what Joe Rogan reckons. Eventually, that will be.
Is that wide? I think it's wide, Ben. It could be break here for Simona Halep.
No. I think it is.
Let's check.
Review
Let's
it.
Check.
I think it is.
Yes,
wide.
It's wide. Vamos. Simona Halep breaks 4-2. Let's go, Halep.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
Simona Halep.
I think what I might do, like, even though this is probably bad to even speak about, is like I feel like because I'm so badly cursed when it comes to picking players and then ruining their careers, I might just have to pick some of the worst players to go through all of the tournament sections. And if it happens that all of those players go out, then it could just be I'm cursing people with my picks. So I might have to just take a tournament just to test it. Something's weird's going on.
What happens if they win it?
Well, if they win it,
And
then I
just out of interest, who is one of these worst players on the women's tour? Can you name a few?
I'll have to go through this tournament and see if we can.
Are you talking like Brengle, or are you talking like?
Why is that the first
No,
person?
I just want to know what level you're talking. I'm talking like a Brengle.
No, but I mean
or
like
are
a
we talking
qualifier or something like that. Someone who comes through the qualifier.
Like a Raducanu qualified to watch. She's not qualified these days.
No, not these days. She's main draw. Someone who comes through like the qualifying, I'd say like who did Badoza lose to? She lost to Ruza, but she shouldn't be losing to Ruza, should she?
It's
Ruza
good. Ruza.
Yeah, she did well against Raducanu in that exhibition match.
Oh,
maybe Kenin. Maybe that's
like my Brengle shout out. So she retired Brengle. Brengle is a legend. Yeah, we got Liam in the chat. How we doing, Liam? Great to see you.
Hey,
the moderator,
liquidator.
Bit of a legend these days. YouTuber himself.
Kenin 90th in the world, so maybe she's one of them.
Or one of the bad players.
Yeah, I might have to start picking her. This match is running away.
Good.
Yeah, Kenin the number one. Kenin.
Too good. Brilliant serve out wide. Jabeur can't handle it. And Halep's getting better and better. She consolidates the break, leads 5-2, 1 game away from a place in the semi-finals.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
And Halep will be playing in the semi-finals.
Yelena Ostapenko.
I think she's going to get on against Ostapenko. She's flying right now.
Probably win again by the looks of it if she keeps doing what she's doing.
And who picked Halep to win this event?
I'll be cheering Ostapenko on the whole way. That's for
you
sure.
just want me to lose.
Well, she's done well, Ostapenko. She knocked out Kenin, which is the toughest probably of our whole route first. Then
Grand Slam champion, yeah.
Swiatek and Kvitova.
Another Grand Slam champion.
See, 3 Grand Slam champions she's knocked out on the way here. She is a Grand Slam champion herself as well, should be noted. So, and she'll be up against another Grand Slam champion if Halep goes through here. So can she make it 4 on the bounce?
Yeah, it's pretty mad.
There's no Grand Slam champions in the other side. The only one went out, I think, which was, 2 of them went out. Muguruza and Krejcikova.
Yeah, Liam here's chosen a bit of violence in the live chat. We don't like to see
violence.
that. He's also saying, been mad depressed about Grand Slam tennis. I think you're a bit of a fair weather fan, if I'm honest. If you rely just on the Grand Slams, there's something missing. You need to focus on some of the other events. Watch some challenger tennis. Good place to start. And when I say he's chose violence, he keeps talking about your height, saying you're a very small guy. Obviously, you are smaller than me. He said, Ben reminds me of Schwartzman. Trust me. What
does Liam remind me of then? God, if I'm Schwartzman, Liam must be, I don't know.
Oompa Loompa. Just not existing. Just a gust of wind. That's all he is.
He hangs around with Snow White for most of the year.
Oh, good hands.
Oh, it's good hands.
Bit late though. She's 5-2 down.
I know. Bit disappointed. Vondrousova has a chance in this tournament, and people ruling out Kudermetova as well. She's playing well.
Liam saying Warwick Davis.
Yeah, could be right. That's a good one.
What time does the wind start kicking in then? When does storm actually start?
Don't know.
Will it be from like tonight? Because usually there's like the initial winds before the storm. What's the saying? The calm before the storm.
was going to say, did you have curry for lunch or?
Don't get it.
Okay, good. What's that? Enter the chat, get burned, leave. Comes in firing though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But are we going to get to 100 likes? We're at 63. Bit of a poor effort, everyone. Not going to lie.
Yeah.
A bit disappointed in everybody who didn't manage to hit that like button so far. You can
very
redeem
upset.
yourself. You can redeem yourself, though. Don't worry. You can redeem. Just a quick press of that button. Get us to 100 likes. We press the 100 like button. Bish, bash, bosh. Everyone wins.
And it's going to give good karma towards Ben's car, because I think if we do get to 100 likes,
Oh,
I'm
no.
certain a tree is not going to collapse into his car.
Yeah, do it for the
smash it.
car. Do it for the car, please. If not for me, then just for the car.
Oh, that's so class. Love it. She did one of the jumping forehand shots we love to see from Ons Jabeur. 40-15. Eddie there just liking it. We've got Liam just liking it. These are the members. They're not even liking it themselves. But great that you have now, guys. Appreciate everyone's likes. Does mean the world to us over here at Game to Love.
30 away.
We've got Kathy in saying, tomorrow morning, JG, I just checked London weather in the app. Hourly has the winds starting for real at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that a lot.
Where is it?
So from 8 a.m. London time, that's when it's going to start kicking off.
Maybe I beg up at 7, go drive someone. Get out of London quick. Is it taking
it's
over?
It's going to be all over. It's been in the north yesterday.
Oh no. I better go abroad. Going abroad, mate. Go on the ferry.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to lift off on the plane with these storms.
I'll go on the Eurotunnel. Get on under the sea.
Eurostar.
Well, I want to drive the car on there. I can't take that on the Eurostar. The Le Chateau.
Oh, you want to get on the ferry?
No, I don't want to go on the water either. That's going to be choppy as you like. God, it's the last place I want to be is on a boat.
Are you a good swimmer?
Not in the sea, not in those sort of conditions. I'll be swept away under the waves.
Liam says, no problem, my good friend. Thank you, my good friend. And we have here Halep serving for the match, 5-3. Looking for a straight sets victory. I believe there was a few geniuses in the house who did predict a straight sets. I do not want to say names, though. Like their ego's already inflated. We don't want to inflate it any further.
Just don't park near any trees, Ben. Unfortunately, I have an allocated parking space, and it does have a tree behind it.
Listen, let's be honest. We all would love to see Ben's car demolished by a tree tomorrow. We're all waiting for it.
If it happens, then there will be a GoFundMe running tomorrow on Game to Love for a new car for Ben. Unfortunately,
get the train, Ben. Who needs a car in London anyway? What's wrong with you?
Need it, mate. I can't carry stuff back from the supermarket. It's too far away.
Get an Uber.
Mate, it costs too much money.
Chose a car.
Is this how you live? You're Ubering to and from supermarkets. Oh, it's long.
15-all.
Come on, you can do it. Liam saying, I need a car. I've got little legs. See, Liam knows the pain. Warwick Davis. If you've not watched the series Life's Too Short, then watch that. It's very funny. Warwick Davis is one of her series. I think
smacks it down the line. She's not done yet, Ons Jabeur. She's not done yet. And you've got to remember, it was 5-3 in the first set.
Yeah.
Halep serving for the first set and got broken. So is it going to happen again? The difference is we saw a few double faults on the first set. Right now, she finds her first serve. Wow. Brilliant. Where was that earlier?
Power.
30-all. Halep 2 points away from a place in the semi-final where she would face Ostapenko. Kaysen does Ons seem injured. Not at all to me. I think she's moving quite well. Just making a few too many errors and keeps going into the net. And as I'm saying, it goes into the net again. Not zero net clearance at the moment because she's not clearing the net at all. And we have match point, 1 hour 19 played. It's match point here for Simona Halep.
Match point. Oh, fault. Just.
Yep.
Come on, Ons. Save this match point.
Double faults.
No,
Double
it's terrible.
faults
Why
on
did you go so
match
much
point.
power? Too much power.
It's gone for Daniel Medvedev.
Yeah, it was weird. Why did you go for it then? I just feel I just can't be bothered with this. It's too much stress. Come on, let's get to 100 likes, guys. We're nearly there. 27 away. Backhand into the slice of Jabeur. Down the line. Forehand cross court.
Another one.
Oh, it's terrible.
Another one coming up. Match point number 2.
Match point.
Are we close to 100 likes? 74, another 25 to go. If you haven't already hit the like button, it is match point number 2 for Halep. She's not going to double fault again.
Terrible.
She might do.
Ned.
Does that let, though?
Yep. At least she gets another go.
Another crack at the whip.
A goot about to double breadstick for Keena right now.
Might finish for this one.
Yeah, maybe. Good serve down the tee. Oh, it's
good.
terrible.
Brilliant. No, it's a good serve. And Halep does win the match in straight set. 6-4, 6-3. 1 hour 21 on the clock. Ons Jabeur didn't look injured. They embraced at the net. I thought it was a good match in spells. Too many unforced errors from Ons Jabeur.
Yeah.
She's a lot better than that. But Halep was okay. She wasn't that amazing either. I think probably Ostapenko has been the more impressive of the two. And this has a real shot against Halep if she performs like this. But I expect Halep to raise their game in that one. And Ostapenko, a bit like Ons Jabeur, could make a lot of errors as well, which would benefit her. But we're going to return to work. Thanks for joining us, guys. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you for more tennis action very soon.
See you soon, guys.